Hi, I'm Sifali, and in this video I'm going to tell you about empty tags and also how to add images to the web page. So there are two types of tags. One is container tag and the second one is empty tag. Container tags are those tags which have both start and end tag. Like body tag, it has a starting tag and it has ending tag. And empty tags are those tags which are standalone tags. It means that it just have beginning tags and no ending tag. Like example are break tag, horizontal tag, comment tag. Okay, so I want to show you like break tag. This I'm writing break tag here, and it will act just like enter. Whenever you want to give an enter after a line, you just need to add a break tag after that. Here, just see, I'm saving it and I'll show you. Here, you can see after query, it is just working like a enter tag. So, and this horizontal tag, it works like and it will give you horizontal line. Okay, and I want to add a comment. I want to show you how to add comment. You will need to open an angle bracket, in that exclamation mark and 2 dash, and the comment which I need to write is add an image. Okay, so I'll save it and I'll show you. Like it will not be visible in this web page. So this comment is just for our reference. Okay, and now I'm going to add image. So I want to add this image from D drive. Okay, so I need to write image tag and then image source equal to an inverted comma D drive and backward slash and the place. I just need to write its location, like it's images and show you it's in D drive images and the GT is the file name, so I'll write GT and you need to add the extension. It's extension, I'll show you. It's JP. I'll go in properties and I'll show you the extension. It is .jpg. So I'll write the extension .jpg and close the inverted commas and close the tag. Okay, so I'll show you what will happen and save and refresh, and you can see the image is visible now here in the web page, but it's too large. I want to resize it, so I'll add its height equal to 200 pixel and width equal to 200 pixel. Okay, so fine. Now I will save it and I'll show you what happens. Yeah. Okay, this. And I want to add this image after heading. Okay, so I'll cut and paste. Save. Fine. And what you can see, the image is here, but I want to write the paragraph. I want this paragraph is starting from here, but I want to start this paragraph from here. So what we should do is to just align the image. We need to align the image. Align, right, align left. Okay, go to file and save and refresh. You can see it. Like, okay, fine. So now I want to show you like how to add images from outside of your computer, like from internet. You need to write image. Okay, I'll give some space. Write image source equal to inverted commas and any image I'll search. I'll go to Google and search Oh, you can see here. Okay. Okay, I want to add this image. Fine. I'll click on this image. I'll click on this image. I'll copy image address and I'll paste it here. Control V and close the inverted commas like this. And then save the file. And now you see what happens like this. This image is, you can see that you can add images from websites like this, and the image size is very big, so I want to again define its height, and height I will give 200 and width I'm going to give 200. Okay, fine. Now save it and now just refresh and see what happens. Okay, fine. And I want this image to go in the right side. So what I'll do, I'll align it to right. Fine. Save. Now refresh and see. So now I have aligned the image to the right, and I have aligned this image to the left, and you